Good morning students, welcome back to Social Studies class, chapter 2, the Northern Mountains. Take your Social Studies book, page number 17. Last class we discussed about Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Today we are going to study about Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Meghalaya. Let us see one by one. First one, Arunachal Pradesh. Look at this Indian map. Here one map separately I was given. So there it is in yellowish color, Arunachal Pradesh. The another map also is there. Here AP, it is written in AP red color. It is pointed out red color. So the AP means Arunachal Pradesh. So where it is there, you can see here where it is there, Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, then Arunachal, the capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar, where it is there. That capital also you can see here. So in the separate map, it's shown where it is there, Itanagar. That black color dot will be there. It is in red color. So you can see the Arunachal Pradesh in the Indian map, as well as capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar also you can see. Arunachal Pradesh is very big in area but is sparsely populated. So Arunachal Pradesh area wise it is very big but it's sparsely populated. Means here what is the meaning of sparsely? Only a small number. So the amount of people in only a small number. Population is here is very limited, small number only. So area wise Arunachal Pradesh is very big in area but population wise it is small number. It is inhabited by several tribes who speak their own dialects. So it is inhabited, here inhabited means occupied. So by several, it is occupied by several tribes people who speak their own dialects. So here what do you mean by dialects? So dialect a variety of language that signals where a person comes from. Dialect a variety of a language that signals where a person comes from. So as you know very well, different tribal people are living here. So different tribal people they are speaking their own language, their own mother tongue only. So different tribal peoples occupy. Arunachal Pradesh is occupied by several tribal people who speak their own language dialects. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Already I showed in the map where it is there. So most the Brahmaputra river enters India through Arunachal Pradesh. As you know, Brahmaputra river. So the Brahmaputra river enters India through Arunachal Pradesh. So most of the people are farmers. Here the people depend on agriculture only. So most of the people are farmers. They grow rice, maize, millet, tobacco and oil seeds. All these variety you know rice, you know maize and millets also, tobacco and oil seeds. Some people rear animals like pig, fowl and goat. Some people earn their living by hunting and fishing. So here hunting and fishing is very famous. Some people earn their living by hunting and fishing. So Arunachal Pradesh is very big in area but sparsely populated. It is occupied by several tribes who speak their own dialects. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. The Brahmaputra river enters India through Arunachal Pradesh. The people depend upon agriculture and forest produce for their livelihood. Is it clear students? Next Sikkim. Look at this Indian map where it is there Sikkim. Here it is there. It is in red color. So very tiny small state. Then here the capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. Here it is there. That another map you can see here where it is there Gangtok. Okay, you can see Sikkim as well as Gangtok. So the word Sikkim has been derived from the word Sukkim meaning happy homeland. So the word Sikkim has been derived from the word Sukkim meaning happy homeland. Sikkim is in the northeast of India. Sikkim is the northeast of India. Sikkim is a tiny state in the eastern Himalaya. You can see the Indian map. It is very small, tiny state in the eastern Himalayas. It consists of high mountain peaks like Kanchenjunga, which is the third highest peak in the world. Already we studied Kanchenjunga also in the Himalayan range. Okay, highest peak of Himalayan range. So Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is the third highest peak in the Himalayas. It lies in Sikkim. So Kanchenjunga is the third highest peak in the Himalayas. Kanchenjunga lies in Sikkim. So Gangtok is the state capital. The state is famous for orchards. What is that orchards? It's an intentional plantation of trees. That means it comprises fruit or nut producing trees which are generally grown for commercial product. This is one kind of fruit, okay, or nut producing trees which are generally grown for commercial product. People eat People eat rice, pulses, vegetables, and meat. They wear traditional colorful dresses. So Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim, as you know. The word Gangtok means what is that? Planted hill. Gangtok, as you know, how many of you have you ever visited Gangtok? So it is a Gangtok also. It is a tourist place. So the capital of Sikkim, Gangtok, is the tourist place, and the word Gangtok means flattened hill. Most of the people living here are Buddhist. Most of the people living here are Buddhist. The Sikkimis are mostly farmers. Here people are mostly farmers. They grow rice, wheat, fruits, and vegetables. Some people rear sheep, goat, and yak. So the mass dance of Sikkim is very famous. The dance of Sikkim is very famous. So the word Sikkim has been derived from the word Sukkim, meaning happy homeland. So Sikkim is a tiny state in the eastern Himalayas. Kanchenjunga is the third highest peak in the Himalayas, lies in Sikkim. So the state is famous for orchards. The Sikkimis are mostly farmers. They grow rice, wheat, fruits, and vegetables. Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim. The word Gangtok means flattened hill. Most of the people living here are Buddhists. The mask dance of Sikkim is very famous. Is it clear, students? Next, Meghalaya. Look at the image of Indian map. You can see where it is there, Meghalaya. It is pointed out in yellow color. So you can see Shillong also capital state, capital of Meghalaya. Okay. Then here another map is there. So you can see it is in red color. So Meghalaya means the abode of clouds. So Mount Sram in Meghalaya receives the highest rainfall in the world. Shillong, the state capital, it is a beautiful hill station. The word Meghalaya means the abode of clouds. The people of Meghalaya grow rice, maize, potato, turmeric, jute and sugarcane. Rice, pork and dried fish are the main food of the people. They speak Garo, Khasi and English. The people of Meghalaya are very fond of music and dance. So the word Meghalaya means the abode of clouds. The capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. Shillong is a beautiful hill station. Mostly people belong to Garo, Khasi and Jaintia tribes. So that's all for today class. I hope you all understood. Meet you in the next class. Till then, revise the topic taught. Thank you. Have a nice day.